Hello, welcome down onto the puzzle desk. I've got my coffee, I've got my timer. I need one more thing, I need a puzzle. And today we're going to be doing this. So this is called Cabin in the Woods, the secret escape box. Solve it. Caution, enter at your own risk. Right, so if we have a quick look at the back, we can see a Eureka 3D puzzle, and we have these 4 levels, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So easy, normal, difficult, special. It's a 2, so it's a normal, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take us to do. Hopefully it won't take us too long. It's a cabin in the woods. After a long trek through the forest, tired and exhausted, you arrive at a hut. This cabin seems to be like the ideal resting place, but how do you get inside? Knocking on the door does not help because no one seems to be at home, and the door is not what it seems either. Is this even a safe place? So the object is to find your way inside and lock up to feel secure. Okay, and the reason why this piqued my interest was because of the way it looks. So let me just bang it open. Look at this. This looks great. If you haven't gathered already on the channel, when I do puzzles, what I do is I like to have puzzles that look good on my shelf. Because I'm buying so many, it's just nice to have a collection of them up there. And I think this is going to be brilliantly added to my collection. This looks great. Okay, right, so just a bit of admin. Please do like, subscribe and share. I really appreciate it. All that's free, but if you want to support the channel and help me purchase lots of puzzles, which I have been doing for the channel, you're very welcome to go and buy me a coffee, and I will give you a shout out in my next video. So cheers. And what I'm going to do now is I might as well start the timer, because I don't want to start cheating and going through and trying to work out before I start it. Right, so I've got no clues, no nothing. All I know is that I can't get through the front door, which is there. Yep, so that's the front door. That's locked, obviously. And let's... these turn, so do all 3 turn? No, that moves. That one moves, but it doesn't do much. And this one does. This one, well, so that hardly moves. That one moves a little bit more, and that one moves even more. So that's the only one at the moment. I've got to get that in some sort of orientation. This kind of moves a little bit. Well, I know. Look, I know the roof doesn't come off because look, there's some glue in there. There's some glue spilt on the corner, so I don't think the roof comes off because it looks like it's glued in. Same with the chimney. Oh, that's a shame. Look, it's all like a bit glue there. Oh well. And this window. Moves a little bit, so it's got to be something to do with this, hasn't it? So what do we think? Get this in the right orientation and we can move a window. Maybe because I can, when I press this window that way, it moves that, so that's definitely something to do with it. And possibly this one. Look, if I move this, you see the window moving slightly in there. Yes! Right, so like that, and then I can move this right over, like that. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Like that. Right, now I should be able to move this. Surely. Yes! What does that do? So is it like that, for starters? So if I move it 180, like that. No, so that's now stuck there. If I move it like that, that's stuck. Move it like that, that's stuck. Like that. Okay, so like that. So if I keep that window like that window like that, I have free movement either side. keep that like that. I wonder if... Right. So now, if I move this one kind of over, now we can start to move this one. Look, watch this, watch this, watch this one. Right. And now I can move that one to hopefully get this other window open. Right, so that other window's open now. See, now they're all locked now because I can't move that one because that one's that way. Now I can't move that one because that one's that way. Can't move that one because that one's that way. And I can't move that now because this one's this way. So I can't see any more steps for this. So I think... No, no, it's not the roof coming off. It's gotta be. It's gotta be in there, isn't it? You see that? Please. No! No! Yes! Come on! I'll take that. 14 minutes. Oh no, look though, look. Ah. I think I might have broken it. That's not meant to come off, is it? Like that. No. Right, so let's have a quick look. Let's try and get this back to where it was. Oh, right, okay, so these slots. Ah, there we go. That's what you're doing then. Okay, so you were literally just sliding those two open to unlock this. But I'm going to put it back on, like that. Okay, so the bottom slides that way first, then you take it off. Nice, I was pulling it off. Look, I was pulling it off and I was breaking it. That's bad. Right, that's a nice little puzzle. That's a good little puzzle. That's a nice way to follow way through. So do that one to do that, which then releases that, and then that moves that one, which to be able to release that, and then to do this one and to open it up. That's a really nice little puzzle for someone. Yeah, that's probably about a 2. What was it? 2 out of 4, was it? Yeah, 2 out of 4. We'll see if we can get some more of these. Escape box solve it. Nice. And as I said, this one is going to stay on my shelf because I think it looks really cool. 14 minutes, I'll take that. Thanks very much, cheers. Right, please do like, subscribe. We've got more of these, more Exit the Games, and more general puzzles on the Puzzle Desk. Right, like, subscribe, share. Until the next video, bye-bye.